Marvin Harrison Jr. is being sued by Fanatics over a breach of contract. Arizona Cardinal fans and Arizona sports fans cannot catch a fucking break. We had to deal with 10 years of Steve Keim, that slob, where the biggest thing he did as a general manager was get arrested for an extreme DUI and then got carried by Bruce Arians, Larry Fitzgerald, Carson Palmer for 2 or 3 years. And that coaching staff, to be fair, because Todd Bowles was there. So Bruce Arians, that coaching staff, and Carson Palmer and Baby Goat, because, Jerry's big goat, Larry's baby goat, and because of Larry Fitzgerald. Steve Keim had 2 or 3 years of good success, and that's not act like Larry Fitzgerald was staying because of Steve Keim. If it wasn't for Mr. Bidwell, I'm pretty sure Larry would have fucking just dipped if he saw this shit. But we get cleaned of Steve Keim, dust his shit out of that desk, all that crap was probably took forever to clean out, all the stickiness and shit from in his drawers and everything get cleaned out. And we got Monty Ossenfort back in here. And it's been a revelation. I mean, Jonathan Gannon's been great. We had fans, drooling over Marvin Harrison Jr. And I love the idea of him helping out Kyler. But, the way that JG had this team being coached and the way that they're fighting on a weekly basis, you couldn't just write up a loss in the schedule. You just couldn't do it. This isn't Cliff Kingsbury's team where you knew they were just going to roll over. JG, Jonathan Gannon, he put fight into this team. And every week you did not know if the Cardinals could somehow actually muster a win out, because they were limited talent-wise last year with all the injuries and the lack of free agent signings they made last year. They were limited on what they could do. But shit, they beat Dallas at home. They beat Philly away. They, despite with their injuries, and I know Pittsburgh's not a great team last year, but it's still a well-coached Mike Tomlin Pittsburgh team in Pittsburgh, and it was in shitty weather and multiple rain delays. They were able to go into Pittsburgh and beat Pittsburgh. This is a good team, so I couldn't just think that they would get Marvin Harrison Jr. But when we drafted Marvin Harrison Jr., I could not load up Fanatics fast enough. And, of course, you cannot buy his jersey, right? And I'm not blaming Marvin Harrison Jr. Of course I'm not. I'm just blaming whoever put the bad juju on Arizona sports fans, because it would happen to us. It wouldn't happen to Washington fans with Jane Daniels. Wouldn't do it with Bo Nix and Denver fans. No, Brock Bowers and Raiders fans. Nothing. But it happens to be the Cardinals fans, right? So, the luck sucks. But hopefully the luck's starting to turn. I mean, record ticket sales, baby. So hopefully the fan engagement is starting to trend up a little bit. I talked about this in my video last night, or I can say recently, because I did. It got uploaded this morning. I'm recording this on Sunday. Record ticket sales, but the fact is, you're in Arizona. I mean, hopefully our teams will be better and the away crowds will be smaller. But to completely get rid of the away crowds is just gonna be hard. It's just I don't think it'll be ever. You never fully get rid of that, because you're in Arizona. It's not the most expensive place to visit in terms of hotel stays and flying. And in terms of November and December weather, it's just freaking incredible. But I can say, according to the schedule, our luck, I think our luck turned out really well. We played Buffalo and Green Bay, 2 teams that we had to go to away. We were worried about playing in the shitty weather. I mean, personally, I love the snow. So I'm not going to call it shitty weather. I love playing in the snow and just the beautiful aesthetic of, nature with snow. It's beautiful. I love it. But it is shitty weather when you want to watch your fucking football, and when your team has to fucking play in it, and your team is not Buffalo and it's not Green Bay. If your team is used to playing in this kind of weather, like the Arizona Cardinals, and you have to watch your team go play in Green Bay or Buffalo, it's not fun for you. It is shitty weather because you want to see your team win. But, we get to play Buffalo the first week, so that's great. The weather is, it won't be the greatest, but it could be sunny. It's not going to be sunny in Buffalo in December, but it could be sunny in September. Who knows? And we could win that Pittsburgh went into Buffalo a couple years ago and won. So, and that Pittsburgh team was better than this team was last year. So, we could do it. And then we have 3 home games in a row, which is awesome. I mean, you can't ask for that. It includes, I think, it's Commanders and the Rams are in that, and it's gonna be interesting how we play with the Rams without Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald literally was the Cardinal leader. He literally was just other than Sean McVay, Aaron Donald just single-handedly ate up Kyler Murray every matchup. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. But it's looking up. I mean, hopefully this lawsuit with Marvin Harrison Jr. gets figured out quickly, because I'm patiently waiting for a jersey. Fans are kind of getting impatient already, and they're kind of creating it with a custom jersey. But I'm afraid my clumsy air-filled ass is gonna and that's air as an ERROR, not AIR. My air-filled ass is probably gonna misspell it on accident with my fat fingers, or some shit's gonna mess up. So I'm just waiting patiently until they just say Marvin Harrison Jr. jerseys are available now. So I'm waiting patiently, but I'm hoping this wraps up soon. And it goes in Marv's favor, obviously. It goes in his favor, so I can buy his jersey. But, man, I'm excited for this Cardinals season. This really isn't a rant video. I'm ranting at the unluckiness of the Arizona Cardinals and just Arizona sports fans in general. But if you have not already, please do hit the subscribe button. I will be dropping videos like this more as you see. Hopefully they're not all rants. Hopefully there's some funny videos, some good videos saying about the Cardinals winning a few games, or wow, look, the D-backs are back on track. So, there will be rants because I'm a very passionate man, and I'm a very competitive man as well. So there will be some rants. There'll be some funny videos. There'll be some good videos. And then also, please do check out my YouTube, because I do go live as well. I do stream video games like Call of Duty, Destiny 2, Madden, NHL, FIFA. I play a variety of games because I wake up every day, and each day is a different game that I want to play. So you do not want to miss out on any of that. And then please do check out my my Twitch at henndawg, and it's the same as my YouTube, and so is my profile picture. And then please check out my TikTok at henndawgofficial, and my Twitter at henndawgofficial, which is short for official. And other than that, please, if you have not already, please do hit the follow and subscribe buttons on all my socials and YouTube. And I hope you have a blessed day, and you have a good Sunday, and you have a good start to your week. Peace.